Hey guys, so today we are looking at X guard. So again, we're continuing loosely from last week's butterfly guard class. When we were looking at the X guard position we were landing in at the end of the butterfly class. So we'll just start with a development drill for X guard. This is really similar to the gravity drill we did in the Nogi class, except the way this is we're just going to be switching side to side from in X guard. So how you can start this is start in standing butterfly. So let your opponent or your partner stand up over you like this. From here, I'm going to underhook their leg, kick my leg behind them, shift my hips if I have to, and I get into my X guard position here. So there, that's your standard X guard, okay, with your underhook. So from here, I bring my hand through, I come back to my butterfly guard, I'm going to kick my leg through, and into X guard. From here, frame, back to butterfly, kick your leg through, back to X guard. Frame, leg back into butterfly, kick your leg through, back into your X guard. Butterfly, X guard. Okay, just change the angle there so maybe you can see it kind of square onto the camera. So again, start in your butterfly, underhook, kick your leg through, shimmy. The first time you get into it, it's the most awkward because your hips kind of have to shimmy in a bit, but once you get in once, it's pretty easy to get back. Frame, back to center, underhook, back to your X. Frame, back to your center, underhook, back into your X. Frame, back to center, but skip your center if you're getting, once you get a bit more fluid with it guys, you can just go side to side. Here, back to center, kick through, X guard. Okay? So again, these drills, they just help with the dexterity in your legs. I know they do get boring after a while, but they are the ones that are going to make the difference between you being able to move between positions fast or kind of having that little 1 second delay between positions. So I do recommend trying to get as much development drills. With my guys here in T45, what I try to do is literally tell them to do it even if it's warming up before class. Open mats, if they get any spare minute, just to grab someone and just do some extra development drills, it will benefit them down the line. So now we're just going to look at the entry. We did this last week, so we'll just recap on it quickly, and then we'll look at another entry from De La Riva guard, and then we'll look at a couple of sweeps. So the first entry we'll look at is the butterfly guard entry. So again, I'm in my butterfly guard. I go for my initial sweep and Laura steps up. From here I'm going to get my underhook, I'm going to shift my hips underneath, I get into my X guard and lift up. So now I'm in my X guard position here. Okay, so again, I'm in my butterfly, get my underhook, and here I go for the initial sweep. Laura stands up, I'm going to get my underhook, shift my hips, get my butterfly, shimmy that so it comes up, and now I'm in my X guard. Okay, so now we look at the De La Riva entry. So from De La Riva guard, I'm here. So I'm in my De La Riva, and a sleeve or a collar grip, either or, doesn't really matter. I'm going to pull and I'm going to lift using this hand. So I'm going to pull so they go down on all fours. From here, my De La Riva hook can come out. I can put it on their hip, and what I'm going to do is kick them away and try to bring my leg under theirs to get into. Now most of the time I will land in kind of an overhook X guard. That's not a big problem. I want to switch from overhook to get my underhook X guard. Just going to grab the back of their knee and get into my full X guard here. So again, De La Riva. I'm in my De La Riva. I grab Laura's sleeve, ideally grab 4 fingers on the back of their heel. I find that's the easiest one to lift their heel off the floor. So I'm going to lift, get to here, put my foot on their hip, my little kick, so I get to this position here. This is my X guard. I'm going to grab the back of her leg, see how her foot comes off the mat, and now I get underhook and into my X guard standing here. Okay guys, so they're just your X guard entries. There are loads more, they're just 2 I like to play a lot. You will have your own ones, I'm sure, and you'll kind of figure out your own ways of getting there. But we'll just look at a couple of sweeps now, okay? So the first sweep we're going to look at is if they try to stand up in my X guard. If they're standing up, your momentum's going backwards, okay? So, keep going. Keep this way. So we're in our X guard, okay guys? So we're here. Now, sometimes they'll have their hands on the mat like this, and this is what's going to give us our next sweep in a minute. But sometimes they won't like here, so they're going to stand up, and this is how their passes are going to start. But as I feel them standing up, their momentum's going this way, so I can switch, and I drop my foot, and now I get this little scissor sweep, okay? Now once I get the scissor sweep, what I want to do, use my top leg to actually bring their foot towards me, and from here, I can start to stand up. Okay, so again, I'm in my X guard. I'm here, I'm waiting for their momentum to come up. As I feel the momentum coming backwards, that's when my bottom leg is going to drop to the back of their heel, and I'm going to scissor my legs to get the sweep, okay? So I get the scissors, I'm here, I pass it to my hand using my leg, like this, take my inside leg out, and from here, it's going to roll up into combat base, and as long as I keep Laura's leg above her head, she's not going to be able to stand up. Yeah, make them feel like idiots by making it hard for them to stand up. Okay, just do one last time. So again, Laura's standing up over me, I'm here, waiting for the momentum to start coming back. Get that little switch, bring your leg up towards you, take that foot out. There's not a whole lot they can do here now, so I'm just going to rock up, here, stand up, and then I can start my passing sequences. Okay, good sweep guys. Should be kind of your first port of call in X guard. They kind of, a lot of time they won't want to be on their hands because their hands are at risk and there's a lot of attacks. So it's good for them to stand up, but it's also a very good opportunity for you to be able to hit this sweep on them. So now the next thing we're going to look at is the near side, the far side arm. So when we have them on all fours, we can either attack the near side or the far side. Today we look at the far side because I think it's actually an easier sweep to get used to. The near side is a bit of a big overhead sweep and takes a bit of practice, but we'll just do the near side to start with. So, so again, we're in our X guard and here. So sometimes I'm not able to reach this. So what I can do here is I can use my legs like an accordion to bring them closer. And I can grab Laura's sleeve. Once I grab her sleeve, I'm good to go, okay? So again, from here, she can't reach it for whatever reason. So I'm going to use my legs to bring her close. And then I grab her sleeve. I might have to fight with that hand a little bit because all her weight's probably sitting on it. Once I have it, all I'm going to do is I'm going to extend my legs and pull the arm. So I'm going to extend and pull, and now I get the sweep. From here, my bottom hook is going to come off, and I can start coming up into combat base and into my knee on belly. Okay, so again, I'm here, I'm in my X guard, I'm here, I can't reach, it's a bit annoying, so I use my legs to try to like lift, and I can do it a few times if I need to, until I get it, and then I can just go for a sweep, and I can come up on top, okay? So you're going to land in this kind of position when the leg is trapped. So don't try to get up here because it's kind of awkward and you end up trapped in your own leg. So take this leg out. You still have her top leg controlled so she can't escape. Hand to the mat and into your knee on belly position. So again, one last time. I'm here. I'm in my X guard. I'm here. I can't reach it. It's just too far away. But I'm just going to go. Eventually I get it. Once I get it, I get my sleeve grip ideally. I'm here, I'm going to kick and pull. I'm here, and I can stand up into my knee on belly. Okay guys? So that was the X guard class. X guard and butterfly guard kind of go hand in hand as well as single X. It's very, very good kind of simple game that you can kind of link all those guards together and you get a lot of sweeps and a lot of attacks from. Yeah, so next week we're going to be looking at something a little bit different. We're going to be looking at some close guard attacks. So we're going to look at some variations of the overhook guard that I like to play when I get to close guard. And that's what the plan is for the foreseeable future. Again, hopefully this is going to be coming to the end soon enough guys. Hopefully we'll be back on the mat.
Hopefully we won't need this video.
Yeah. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the classes as usual. Hope you're leaving comments. Hope you're sending messages, all the kind of usual stuff. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, guys. Really appreciate it if you do. Going to keep the content coming as much as possible. Even when the gym comes back to normal, we will keep content coming. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Stay safe.